All right, to our weather now. A lot going on, and it has been for the last couple of days.
So much.
Unbelievable.
Lonnie, Quinn back here and looking for a bit of a break, but then the humidity, you say, might go up.
Yeah, humidity goes up tomorrow, and I think that's going to be the element that we introduce that's going to start igniting some potentially strong storms out there, which, you know, we don't need any more storms right now. Let's let our Earth rebound. Unfortunately, there is more rain coming to the area. Here's your picture outside right now. So you can see that sort of haziness in the sky. We talked about the air quality alert that's in effect until midnight. Air quality will get better tomorrow, but the storm risk goes up. So currently 88 degrees with that sort of cloudy sky out there right now. What the high temperature reached was 91, 6 degrees above what's average for this time of the year, which is 85. Also, our sixth day of the season that we've been 90 degrees or above, which is running a little bit behind schedule. So wet weather, it's been north of the area today. Everything has been weakening as it's been pushing off to the east. And there's one thunderstorm cell that you see right here around Port Jervis. It does have some thunder and lightning with it, but it's also getting smaller. But if I just track this leading edge right here, it's going to travel right along 84 as it pushes off to the west. So I do think by the time it gets to, Newburgh, it'll probably be nothing. That's forecast to be 802. But in Middletown around 657, Goshen maybe 710. Still holding on to some of that intensity, but it gets smaller and smaller. What's going to happen as we go into your day tomorrow? I don't think everything's going to diminish, because what's happening is we'll catch the tail end of this front coming into the area, but we have added humidity tomorrow because of this southwest flow coming in right off of the Gulf Stream. So humidity level goes up. Now you've got the front in the vicinity as well. You've got that instability, and you got hot temperatures again around 90 degrees. So we are calling for some of the storms to possibly be strong. Now here's your initialization. 6 p.m. they show that one cell around Port Jervis. All right, now watch how this plays out. Sort of fades away. Get into Thursday morning. We don't see too much out there. Maybe a little bit of a light rain develops around lunchtime. Better chance is going to be later in the day. Here we are, 4:30. You start to maybe see a couple triggering stronger storms, but the real heavy stuff now looks to be just north of our area, but it is forecast to make a dip to the south, and by 10:30 you could have some strong storms out there again north of New York City. That's 10:30 on Thursday. Here we go into Friday. Friday morning you're starting off with some isolated cells out there, but they are there. There you can sort of see the configuration of it, but there's going to be more activity behind it. So by 1:30 it's setting up over the metro areas. Don't rule out the areas north of the area, because look what develops. That's problematic, because some of that area is the same spot that hit, 6, 7, 8, 10 inches of rain out there in some regions, and then you get to Saturday morning and it's still with us. So with that in mind, and the fact that your ground is saturated and it doesn't take a whole lot of rain, right now the forecast is anywhere from 1/2 inch to maybe 2.5 inches. We've issued a yellow alert for late Thursday into Friday. Flash flooding is a possibility out there because some of those cells could be heavy. Not all of them, but some of them could, and they could cause some problems. Additional rainfall hurts with the cleanup effort. It also doesn't take as much rain to cause the rain to bubble over in creeks. And, of course, your ground is saturated. The water level is higher now. So it's just, we're erring on the side of caution. Yellow alerts for Thursday and Friday for the chance for some flash flooding. And then we still keep a rain chance into the weekend as well. Sunday looks a little bit better.
All right. Thanks, Lonnie.